George Alejos.
Members of the City Council, my name is George Alejos. I'm here to voice my opposition to the dissolution of Bear Met. As a LULAC advocate and as a landowner, I should say, is that I've had a chance to visit with some of the residents and some of the ratepayers of Bear Met, and none of them have voiced any complaints or anything about the service they get from Bear Met. Now, while it's true that Bear Met has gotten a lot of bad publicity over the years, it's something that occurs everywhere. But history has shown us that having competitors as opposed to monopoly is a lot better for the citizens of any community. If we dissolve Bear Met, then you'll have a monopoly that will be in charge of servicing all the areas in San Antonio, which may not be a good thing. The other thing to consider is D-Day is going to be November the 8th. That's when the ratepayers will decide whether or not to dissolve Bear Met. And I think we should wait until then to find out if, in fact, the ratepayers have come to the point that they want the Bear Met to be dissolved. What I found very disturbing this morning is learning about the fact that we do have a CEO that runs SAWS that has been contributing to the campaigns of various officials that are pushing for the dissolution of this utility. And that's very disturbing to me as a taxpayer and as an advocate. What I want to ensure is, what I want the City Council to ensure is that if the voters elect to dissolve Bear Met on November the 8th, that you consider three very important things that I want you to look at. I want to know the true cost of the transition. What is it going to cost the city to take over Bear Met operations? Number two, I want to make sure that the customers are made aware of what the impact's going to be on their service, as well as their pockets, as Mr. Martin pointed out earlier. And finally, number three, I want to make sure that the employees who depend on their livelihoods as employees of Bear Met, they're going to be taken care of. They're not just going to be simply given a pink slip and shown the door that they no longer have a job. So those are three key issues that I would like for you to consider if, in fact, it comes to that. But if on November the 8th, the taxpayers elect to keep it as a utility, then we'll go with whatever the taxpayers say, or the ratepayers. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Alejos.